season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Trojans will put total leather and we'll get started. For a productive play on first down. They'll run it to the right. Got room at the 35. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. Getting some heat. Makes the catch. It's good. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the...
USC.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Trojans want to crank the tempo. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels. Quarterback keeps it.
You know, this offensive line, they've just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Trojans. What a catch and run for 6.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
The give to the tailback. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Looking to move it through the air. That's reeled in. It's Miller. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. Inside the 30. The 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Southern Cal. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, USC 14.
The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Hood. Got enough space. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. This was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quick strike complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. He wants to throw. Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he added the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Finds us back in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And now they've moved into the red zone. This quarterback part of their running game. Headed to the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, USC!
Man, he took off and went and got it. The quarterback made the read quickly. You could tell he wanted to take off with the football. And how dangerous is he that he just started chewing up yards and running away from the defense. Nice run by the quarterback.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Marshall is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Randy Moss had a hand in getting this kid to Huntington, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Coastal Carolina. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in the lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big game for the offense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Hood. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the Trojans are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Wide open downfield. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Now on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
28, Colorado, 14.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Now improvising. He's got it. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That is a great example of the D-line playing with tremendous awareness. That player knew he was not going to get to the quarterback, wasn't going to sack him. So he slowed himself down, got under control, located the quarterback, and then got his big paws in the air to knock it away.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, what a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. A fair catch called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. On the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And the Trojans headed quickly to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Back open in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball's up at 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Lane. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans are flying down the field. Quick completion to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Trojans!